So the Rewilding Nation proposal suggests protecting nature, recovering nature in a third of Scotland's land, seas and water. And I'm absolutely behind that. But it's a number. So what's the action? What's the activity? What's the level of support? What are the conversations that need to happen to make that happen? And how serious? And what's the timescale? Because if it's not on a time scale of a few years or a maximum a decade or so, then as far as I'm concerned, we've lost the battle, because the climate and nature crises are unfolding so rapidly, and because they depend also on tipping points that are very likely, many of which have already been passed. I think the unfolding of calamity is hard upon us. So let's see some action on this, and also let's not let the distraction of hopium surrounding planting trees and butterflies and lots, and unicorns, let's not let those distractions make us feel too hopeful that we forget that we've actually got to stop burning the fossil fuels, and we've actually got to stop the deforesting of South America and of Africa, and we've got to start probably reflecting heat back into space, and there's a whole series of other things that are absolutely essential if any of this rewilding is likely to survive for more than a few decades anyway. So let's have hope, but let that hope be founded on real action, and let that action be orders of magnitude greater than the action of which we have any current evidence, and let that be done by politicians who understand and who the electorate are prepared to elect into positions of power. And also, regardless of the small power held by elected politicians, let's have an uprising of human power that says enough is enough, we're going to do it in a different way, and we're not going to let the corporate agenda and the billionaires drive us into ruin.